voice rates are stopped by the wind as well. That would make sense. Perhaps Parthenax needs it to... Oh, no direct path. You know what? It should be up here, don't you think? Throat of the world discovered. There is a world wall. Now where is Parther... Uh-oh. Is that Parthenax? Haha. Hello.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernig. I am Parthenax.
Oh.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Are you the master of the Greybeards?
They see me as master. Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old.
But not wise?
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Sneakers needs to learn the Dragonrend shout. Can you teach him?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Two of the dragons?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Uh-oh.
Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Match it, so Snickers is supposed to... Yes! Fire breath! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you very much! Now is Snickers supposed to...
Show me what you can do. Greet me not as Khajiit, but as Dova.
Use fire breath shout on Parthenax? Seriously?
Why do you...
Very well. Are you sure Snickers is supposed to breathe right on you?
Delay. Are you Dovahkiin or not?
Well, now you see Snickers can do it.
Come, Dovahkiin. Ninyol, strike me with the fire of your thum.
Very well.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Pleasure of being burnt by fire? You are strange. Snickers cannot do that! Unfair!
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Alduin wants to end the world! Please help Snickers learn the Dragonrend shout and save the world from being eaten.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes. You knew this before Sneaker said it?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together.
Yes.
But I do not know the Thu'um you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
Croesus?
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Well, how can sneakers learn it then? Do you know that?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thu'um?
Sneakers likes this world. He does not want it to end, do you?
Cruza. As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
But
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Sneakers thinks the next world will have to take care of itself. If this is fated to happen, then it will happen, but Sneakers thinks ending the world is not a good thing.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Sometimes,
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
Nope. Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
And Sneakers would think, based on the Elwyn Wall, that he was defeated using the Dragonland Shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him.
True.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend Shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ, time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Well, Snickers would also like to know more about the Elder Scroll and what that is.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
And how does this help Snickers exactly?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kel, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Could Snickers also go back to when Alduin was defeated and defeat him properly? Probably not, because Snickers is getting way ahead of himself. So, where to find an Elder Scroll? Do you know, Parthenax?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
The Lord Keeper at the College of Winterhold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Oh. So you're going to help me? How can an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen.
So you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur.